Welcome, I'm Jane Bailey. I'm the founder and director of Holidays with Heart at La Maison Anglaise Garden Ecolodge. I'm excited to have this opportunity to tell you our unusual story and what's so special about our offerings. It all revolves around the letter P. Passion, pioneers with a purpose, perseverance, that's how we got there, pleasure for you and for us, and our promise to you. The passion started when I went to Morocco as a researcher in the early 1990s, researching of all things tortoise conservation and habitat decline. I had no idea what it would lead to. I fell very much in love with non-touristy Taroudant, an area of Morocco where the culture, the people, the fresh food, the scenery, the wildlife, and most of all the climate are fabulous. We soon discovered the proof. The tortoises there don't hibernate, although they do in other parts of Morocco. So you can bask in the sun all year long. The next P is pioneers. I started to take my students to Morocco and talked about the potential of sustainable, ethical and responsible tourism with them. So I asked myself, why not do it? Luckily, the Moroccan government at local and national level was really sympathetic. So Morocco is pioneering too. It was ranked third in the world for sustainability in 2020. Our booking office is in Wales, where I live when I'm not in Morocco, where we're filming now. We also have a pioneering government. It's the only country in the world that places regenerative and sustainable practices at its heart. So I took a second mortgage to purchase a property that became the first guest house to be owned by a foreigner in my beloved Taroudant. So the locals quickly decided its name for us, La Maison Anglaise. The next P is for purpose, to make a difference to your life and possibly its purpose, and to make a difference to the lives of people in our area. We do a lot of charitable work. It's earned us the name Holidays with Heart. Our holidays are ideal for friends, for singles, couples and families, and you have the option of joining holidays with an element which you may already be passionate about. Maybe singing, dancing, art, yoga, photography, wildlife and more. The next P is for perseverance. It's taken us 25 years to be able to add the words Garden Ecolodge to our name. After 10 years, I managed to buy an accessible large plot of land directly by the town walls with marvellous views of the mountains and close to the local landmarks. Eventually, 14 years later, I got permission to build a highly innovative and beautiful building. It's based on traditional architecture and materials with added, clever, sustainable design features. The latter thanks to the help of friends in Wales who in fact live just over there. As well as the help of our amazing staff and builders who did virtually everything by hand. And so we opened in 2020. The next P is pleasure. It's our pleasure and privilege to care for our guests as though they had joined a large happy family. We have an amazing team who will care for you in such a loving way, driving, guiding and nurturing you, and also much fun. The next P is promise. We promise to care for you from the minute you arrive until the minute you leave. You'll have plenty of choice of food, we do special diets, of fascinating activities, just ask if it's not on the list, or you can do nothing. The final P is for a poem on food for which we're famed. Proudly produced on our permaculture plot, pumpkins, papaya, pomegranate, peas, porridge passionately prepared, and pancakes with our powdered spices. Proud of the place we've prepared for you people. You're so precious, so be prepared to pursue these pleasures in person. Now running out of peas, so please, we ask politely, plan to pay us a visit promptly. Or phone us, or find us on our website. There's so much more to tell. It's irresistible to get 4 more peas in. We're at Poppets in Pembrokeshire, and I arrived and leave by pedal power.